Hi there, welcome back to Descending Hesper. We're still in the Turbulent Grotto. I think the theme of this level is long rooms, which I like, so that's good for me. Alright, oh dear, what have we got here? We've got to... Alright, so this is a growing one. We've got to grow the gel to hit the button. And meanwhile, we're going to get annoyed by... right, we need to, make sure there's a path through. We want an efficient path. We're going to get bothered by roaches. We don't get the spear till the end because we need to. So the spears we can't push corpses out of the way. All right, so this I think is going to be not very interesting high score wise. It's my impression. We just need to maneuver some of these guys out of the way. So I'm going to... I've got lots of time. Yeah, I don't think I'm in any big rush here. Oh wait, that leaves me in a spot. Bother. I guess the other thing to think about is at the end. So that does that, which opens that. So I want to have. I need to be able to cut my way through the gel to get from one side to the other. That's going to be easy because there's going to be a bend in it. And then I want to get out quickly. So like, probably this is less efficient than giving myself more space. Like the gel actually, I don't need a spear. I need to get from one side to the other to get the spear. And so if I finish up on this side, then yeah, okay. Well, let's... So like this perhaps. Okay. Okay. Actually, I will need the spear because... Yeah, actually what I want to do is... Okay, I'm actually going to be bothered by gel babies, but not so much that it's going to be a problem. In fact, we can just make a path for the gel. That actually might be... yeah, maybe this room is not as simple I was making it out. Yeah, okay, wait. I need to have a corner free, so that does make things slightly tricky. I need to like be standing in a corner. So and from the corner I need to be able to get through to the other side. So So if I stand here, if I stand here, then I can get through. Okay, I would like to clear some of this up first, but that might be tricky. Ooh. Yeah, okay, that's messed me up. Alright. Right, so try and clear some away early. Good. In fact, let's... And fast enough for that. Okay, this is fine, we just wait here now. Alright. So. Okay, that's good, we get in quicker. I don't need to drop the trapdoors. Ugh. Okay, this is awkward, but yeah, okay. Nearly caught in the diagonal trap, but not quite. Okay. And okay, yeah. I mean, that part slowed me down more than this little thing saved me, so yeah, probably that's the more important thing to focus on for a good score. So yeah, 50 turns off. But I mean, considering that's actually, when do we get to the like, how long does a shell take to get? So yeah, like 110 turns from here. It's pretty good. I'm guessing if you can, like, if you get a full wall here, with just the bits that are left, that's probably good. You can maybe even do something where you sort of block off the here so that the roaches don't escape. Anyway. Alright, still not the end, but red things. Brain, mud, and skippers. Okay, the skippers are trapped in 2x2 blocks, so we need to open them on the diagonal. There's a spear that we can't get to. The spear is for getting out. Yeah, these are one-way doors. We're going to get bothered by mud babies. Okay, this is just a clearing room, and I don't think I can't cheese this one like I cheesed the corresponding the corresponding Yeah, it's no good. Although I'm kind of stuck anyway, so... If I have to wait for the all the mudbuggers to come to make progress anyway. Standing on the door probably doesn't do anything. Standing on the door lets me get into the mud mother faster. No, wait, I can't go through there. Never mind. Okay, now a bit more I can chew, more than I can chew here. Here, okay. It's just where the room gets harder, because and they're going to be spawning how many turns per turn? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where can I stand? Ugh. All right. That's the thing. All right. And Yeah, okay, that's the trick. And in fact, we should have done this down here. Yeah, okay, let's start again. Yeah, we just do this. And... oh. Yeah, there's no black door. We don't need to clear things. We can... Can we do it again? Maybe we can even do it again. I don't think we... Alright, I'm gonna... Okay... okay, so this is a point where they... Do we need the spear to get out? We might need the spear to just clean up at the end. Okay, and do I pick up the spear? I don't think I pick up the spear. Oh wait, I can't get through here because, yeah, that's actually permanently closed. That's fine, we can go through this way, this is all good. And if we're lucky, we can run through like this. And we're out. Cool. And that's a efficient score too, which is nice. We're not at the end, so I guess we can go east from here. We found the exits. There's a room to the north, which is the final room. I haven't noticed any secret rooms. They would be noticeable, I think, because of, I mean, we're in water and it's surrounded by rocks. So unless there's like a raft that I'm not noticing. But maybe there's just no secrets. It's a secret level already, so. Okay. So I'm guessing we can't just... Oh, we can't cross here. And we can't let the adder get up to here. Okay, so we're just directing the adder to eat everything. That's fine, probably. But yeah, northeast is bad. Alright. Why do I have a spear though? I mean, just to make it more difficult to kill the adder, I guess. It allows me to maybe maneuver a bit more easily with the adder. I'd like it to go east more first. Yeah, something like this. And I guess they could have had more roaches and queens here to make a more challenging version of the room, so possibly it was ooh. Okay, it's luckily there's water, and you're not going to go the right way, are you? Okay, I can go down here. Oh wait, I'm in trouble. Actually, this works out. clear some of this away. Actually, no, what we'll do is we'll come around here so that the no, the movement's not right, so we'll just have to take a little bit of time here. No, I'm not going to get the right pattern. Okay, what about... Okay, now we can come around here. Two, three, four, five. Oh, wait, I was... where are you ending up? Okay, you're going to shrink a lot. That's... I mean... Okay, now we can come down again. Head that way. Come down some more. Actually, zigzagging through is maybe good. Actually, you know what? Let's shrink now. See, ideally I'd like to, yeah, I actually don't know about this. I should be trying not to do that. Except... yeah, like, it's going to be faster if, when it's shrinking, I'm also stabbing. I just need to set that situation up now. Which means I need to get it past itself. And I need to get it past itself over here somewhere. Okay, it's going to go up. So, what's the pattern we want? What is the pattern we want? Okay, yeah, pattern like around and then up like this. so in fact like this. In fact, let's turn our sort around since we can. Oh. Okay, so that works well. And cool. That was okay. 322. Second place. That's fine. Yeah, I think the zigzagging I did at the end, so like zigzagging around, and then yeah, I was going around and then back, but just if I could zigzag up and down, that would also get rid of a lot of the roaches sooner, which would reduce the time at the end, having to shrink the adder. All right, cool. We're out of here. So let's just we're gonna get a magic token. Yes, it was a red token. That's no, you can't see it. Mysterious red token. Should go and look at what are they for? Alright, this way I think I noticed. There's no other ways out. Oh, we can get through here just to the no. Yeah, that tunnel doesn't stop you from getting in, but yeah, there's nothing over here. Okay, alright, so first thing first is to do the hub room. And then, which is up here. Okay, we've seen all that. That's handy. Okay, we can't change our sword orientation. Security breach. So. Can we do this in one cycle? Probably not.
Exterminate.
I mean, no.
Exterminate.
Okay, we're going to have to we're going to have to wait instead of doing this. Alright, we'll wait. So we want to kill the first one on turn. $30 like that. Oh, I also need to get out again. Alright. Oh man, one turn to be saved. Ugh, I'm half inclined to try that again, but... oh, there is a thing here. This is your final chance to turn back. If you enter the control room, you leave me no choice but to deal with you personally. Well, there's a blue door on the way. Alright, what next? Flyer... I think maybe builders. Oh, more health. So Slaves builders health. This was... I mean, I think I've been spoiled for the layout of this level. I think it's more time clone stuff. So I think it's called something like, it's temporal in the name, which I would see if I was in the room. Alright, let's do Aquatic Engine. Where are the stairs? They're over there. Take a look at the first room. Aquatic Engine. Once during a visit to Melonfall, Beethro had seen a demonstration by some industrial types from Glotharid. They'd churn off some fancy apparatus that boiled water and used the energy in the resulting steam to generate motion. Beethro had found the idea interesting as a curiosity, but it clearly had little practical value. It could lift a small lever. That was nothing that could not be done more efficiently by a human operator. Ophiuchus, on the other hand, believed in thinking big. If a small engine could generate enough power to lift a small lever, then a gigantic lever of boilers and turbines, linked by valves to keep them operating in unison, could push a colossal piston and drive a spike deep into the earth under the East Castle. While the same force could be provided by a team of several hundred human operators, this would not really be feasible, as they would always be getting in each other's way. Since the operators were no longer required, they were given meaningless tasks to do, to keep them out of harm's way. And so B3 saw the hallway leading to the engine bustling with citizens, running about in all directions, carrying pots and pushing carts and shouting instructions. It looked, in short, much like a typical day in Dugandy. Alright, so builders are engineers, but they need to go to their relay stations before they can do any more building. So they're running back and forth a lot. Alright, I know an intruder. And so we just need to look for the build markers, which are not here yet. Okay, so we're going to be coming back through here. And I'm guessing we get different things each time. Alright, they're just destroying the bridges. It looks like these guys need materials from relay stations to build. I missed that. I wonder what they'll do if they can't reach their target. They go back to the build station, if I recall correctly. Okay, and they can walk through shallow water. Oh, right, so we need to get him to... Okay, so that's basically showing that if they get interrupted, then they don't continue. Right, it looks like they give up and drop their materials. Somehow I bet they would, even if one of those move tokens was around. Thank you. Alright, so... let's open the door. The room is not clear. Okay, and we can click them to see the path. Yep. No. Oh, he wanted to get off the arrow. Right. Alright, but we're going this way. Alright, so... hey, what are you up to? Lord Ophiuchus warned us about you. You're working against him with the East King. Do you even know what Ophiuchus is doing? Lord Ophiuchus' plans is none of your concern, and we won't help you stop it. Alright. So... Right, so we want... okay, so we want green guy to open this so that this guy can become red and drop the evil eye. I could push green guy closer to this. It's actually... we can do that. Okay, yep. Just, okay, where are you going? Still going there. Now you're going to there. I can just leave, as long as I don't get in your way. Oh no, we helped him. What did I do? Okay, let's make sure I didn't do anything silly. I did that, which is... I can push him after. Yeah, let's. Actually, we can do the room again without having to do the room again. But we're trying to get 29. So if we leave him, we can push him afterwards. Okay, so now you're heading to that one. We can push you up without getting in the other one's way. 29. Yeah. Okay. Oh wait, there was no way through. These paths are just paths. Yep. Okay, right, so now I need to... Okay, so standing on here blocked this, so this guy became red, seeing as that was closest. But now the bridge is dropped, so he's stuck. He's not going to get over. I think we maybe knew all that already. Okay. So we've got two... What colour is this? I think there was talk of changing the numbers to names. I'm not sure what the name for this would be. Lime? Light lime? Okay, we can have... What are they trying to build? Oh, right, they want to change that to... Right, so we need to change this to water. And we don't want to change this. Right, bridges are... Okay, so this is just teaching us the bridge quirk that... Oh wait. So if a bridge is completely surrounded by water, it becomes water. If it's completely surrounded... If there's at least one tile of pit, it becomes pit. So... What I actually want to do is... I want to start this way. I need to change these two. And... Okay, we'll change the one that I'm standing on. That's good to know, except there's no way of getting him to do this one first, which would be good. Actually, it doesn't matter, and oh, right. Oh no, wait, this is fine. Oh, no. We right. I had the right... Yeah, we need to make a one bridge, which we can do by making him change one of our platforms, our rafts, to a trapdoor. Oh, and okay, slightly more efficient there, which is good. Okay, so we step on here. We have to just solve the room again, which we can do like we did before. So I think nothing changes here. In fact, if I want to get a score here, I assume this is not scoreable. Yeah, it's not scoreable, but you just do this and then leave here. You'd even have this diagonal sword, so you can leave faster. It'd be 32. You can actually just do that. Yeah. But we're not doing that. We're just going to solve it again. And we will go, actually we'll leave through the top because it's going to be faster to get a green door. Here, they'll close off that. I don't care about that bridge anymore. Alright, and this is probably where more of the level starts, or is it more tutorial stuff? Anyway, we'll do this next time. Yeah, I'll see you then. Thanks for watching.